Next up, the shadow over Banpar for Handshake. Before we begin, check out maps.techno.co where you'll find this video as well as thousands of others detailing everything you need to know about every quest, each step, and it even rotates based on your faction. Complete quests easier, maps.techno.co, Arena Breakout Infinite, and now Grey Zone Warfare. In this, we need to scout the northern and southern entries at Banpar. Let's do it. This will unlock a brand new area over here on the far east, Banpar. India 1 is the first landing zone that you'll get if you're part of Mithras. Otherwise, there are other landing zones that you can and should unlock, which the other one will be right about over here. Let's do it. Let's quickly do a run through of Banpar. So, I'll call on a chopper to take us to India 1, and we'll make our way from the northern side down to the northern entrance, the southern entrance, and we'll make our way to somewhere around here where you should find a second LZ in order to get out of there. So, somewhere around here. For now, I'll start by marking right about, I think it's here, along this main road, which is the main entrance. Let's do it. You can mostly stay out of sight here. You can run through the bushes. It's a relatively easy mission to do, especially on PvP servers, by just staying out of sight. Let's try it. Alright, so after a 2-minute trip from Mithras, otherwise probably a 3 to 4 minute trip from Crimson, maybe about a 2.5 minute from Lamang, you'll make your way to the first LC at Banpar. Now just keep in mind this is outside of your hometown, so there are likely going to be some enemies here waiting to exfil, so if you've got anything super important on you, such as night vision, keep them in your back pocket, just so nobody can take them from you. Anyways, here's to hoping that there's nobody camping here. Also, it does seem like we're a bit further away than before. I think we were in the southern area of this field in the last update. Maybe not, but anyways, you get the point. So for now, I'll run across to the road, and we'll run on the far side of it through the trees, just so we don't get spotted. At least you'll be able to hear helicopters coming in, and if you don't see them, well, you know they're not friendly. Right, so making our way all the way across towards the place that I put the marker, somewhere about here, you should find the northern entrance with a couple of guards around it. It's this little thing over here. So, simply traveling to it, there we go. We've now completed the first part of this mission, and as there's AI around, there's probably no enemies in the general vicinity anyway, and would you look at that, our first Banpar key. Sweet. So, as this is a new area, definitely loot everything you get rid of in order to find more keys. Now we need to make our way through the town towards the southern area, where we should find the second entrance. Let's see, there. You can go through the bushes if you want to avoid contact, otherwise you can run straight through and pick off some more enemies. I think I'll do the latter. Now this area, as well as Tiger Bay, were usually super dangerous. However, at nighttime, things are a little bit more chilled usually. You're not completely invisible, but AI do struggle just a little bit more. Yep, there's definitely enough guards here. We are probably alone. Alright, so making our way to the southern end, we've now found this pretty much exactly where I marked it. There were 3 enemies around, and touching it, well, there we go. We're done with this part of the quest. All we need to do now is get back to base, but I would recommend grabbing the second extract here before we leave. So before we head out here, we'll head just to the northwest of here. So just to the west of here to somewhere around here, and we should find the second LZ relatively nearby. There we go. Cool. So we ran just far enough. We've unlocked this, and now we can head back. So we'll call back to base and go, as there's nothing else to do here. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. We've made it back. Let's hand in these quests. Vendors and Shadow over Banpar. There we go. So hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you all for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.